Hey, this is Diesel. Just want to say hope you enjoy the show. But first, I gotta warn you. We don't know any of you, the listener, or your families personally. So if we, say anything to offend your race, creed, color, religion, or any other shit I forgot, I'm just gonna say sorry. Just can't take a joke. And when I offend you fags, don't get mad. Just go to an all-you-can-eat hot dog joint and move on. And, you know what else? I think I'm done. I don't want to say the rest. I want to get into the show because I'm so excited because we haven't done it for a week. Move on.
Dun dada.
Dun dada.
Oh my god.
I was done dada.
Yo, I'm hot for real.
Nobody cares.
I want a record deal.
Nobody cares.
I play a mean guitar.
Nobody cares.
We are superstars.
True story. 3 hours ago, I almost died because I walked to the show instead of getting a ride.
There's a place in France where the naked ladies dance. There's a hole in the wall where Jacko shows his balls.
Big Bob is here. Don't know what to do. I got no line. So fuck you.
Like Jack Nicholson, we're as good as it gets. So bump other podcasts. We're the best.
Came out all hard. We're the best. That was good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
La la la
La la la la.
la la la
La la la.
la
la la.
Jimmy's. Well, you Jimmy's.
All right. Well, before we say anything else,
They feel good.
quick shout out
Cool
to
birdie.
O Squared.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. He didn't want you to announce it.
I'm not going to announce nothing. I was just going to shout out him for missing the show.
Just
And
making sure.
we're with you, buddy. That's all I'm going to say. All right. Now,
I hope you can get back across the border. Don't
yes,
try to cross in Arizona.
yes, that would be good. That would be good.
We're with ya, homie.
All right.
You have the lynch
Moving
mob
right
over
on
there.
along. This is the Nobody Cares Show. My name is Jeckos. I have the best.
Hi, Jekyll. How are you today?
I'm very good, thank you.
Okay.
Well, I'm good. Now that I'm doing the show, I'm good.
Good.
I'm going to leave it there. We have the best podcast hosts on this show. I mean, that's my opinion anyways. And I'm going to go ahead and introduce them to you.
Yes.
Tiny, a.k.a. Little Homie,
What's that?
a.k.a. Big Mac and Gets It Cracking.
What's that?
Okay.
Yeah.
Big Boss Hog, Dirty Bob.
You know, I'm always back up in this bitch, kid.
There it is.
Yeah.
And the man who really needs no introduction, but I'm going to give him one anyway, JJ Diesel.
What's going on?
AKA Big Diesel in the pants.
Who believe that?
Also known as Dundada in the bed.
Also known as Get Hit by the Mac Truck.
Yeah. After 2 minutes, I'm done, Dada kid.
All right. Well, in case you don't know what we do here on the Nobody Cares Show, we listen to independent artist music, we critique it, and we rate it. Basically, we're four individuals who really have no training or any kind of scholastic achievements in music that say that we're music experts, but what we do have is the opinion of the common buyer and consumer of
Well,
music.
that's a little bit untrue because you described me and Dirty Bob.
True.
True.
You and their Big Mac and booty slapping over there. You guys got some. I'm gonna say you guys have a little bit of an expertise in you. I'm gonna say that that's
A teeny bit.
that's what I'm saying. I'm saying you guys.
maybe
Have you guys sold a
little
song
bit.
before?
Yeah.
Then you know your shit.
That's what I'm talking about,
And
kid.
you know your shit. I've never sold jibber jabber to one motherfucker, but you sold your shit.
All right. Well, and so that's what we do. And sometimes, we can be a little bit abrasive to the artist, but it's only
What?
to help you.
I don't
and
believe it.
we're comedians at the same time, so don't take anything too
It's
serious.
all in fun.
But understand that our critiques are here to help you.
Critiques are real, but we like to have
Negative,
fun.
positive, they're here to help you.
Absolutely.
That's what it is. It's a critique.
I
All
like
right.
to help.
Don't worry, when Jekyll's is being racist, I'm here to hug you people. Air hugs.
This is true.
Air
Air hugs for
hugs.
everybody.
This is
And
true.
Air Wolf Packs.
Air wolf
Oh,
pack. That's
wolf
right.
Air packs.
All right, so let's turn the time over to Tiny, and we're gonna get this
Good
thing
one,
started.
Tiny.
If you haven't checked it out, nobodycareshow.com. Please go. It's got a lot of really cool stuff. Check out our new Nobody Cares Show network, and you can get there by going nobodycareshow.ning.com.
Ning.
Sign up and
It just seems like it's for Asian people.
I know, that's what I thought too.
No,
You know what I mean?
It's not for Chinese.
Did it start in the Japan?
No, in Chinese.
In the Chinese? Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Just kidding.
Just kidding.
Ding-ding-ding-ding-ding-ding.
Let's see.
That'd be awesome every time you log on. That's what it does.
Subscribe to us on iTunes. Go to the iTunes store and search Nobody Cares Show. Hey, and while you're at it, why don't you search for Jay and Dirty Bob Show?
Why
Everyone's
not?
doing it. It's all
Yeah.
the rage.
Yeah, it's all the rage. And they have 8
Paris Hilton
hardcore
does it.
episodes. 8?
I think 9, right?
It
9?
was like 9 or 10.
They
I don't
have
know.
like somewhere
Taylor
close to a
Swift does it.
dozen.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does.
A
So does
dozen
Miley Cyrus.
Yeah.
hardcore episodes
Listens with her clothes.
that are just pure listening pleasure.
Oh yeah.
And you know what? We're very helpful.
Very.
We are.
We're very helpful.
Oh, extremely.
Last
And-
show was pretty heat.
Yeah, you know what? Last show, a young fellow said we're like his older brothers, and he wanted.
Hey! I'm your younger brother.
No, you. He said he's like.
Oh, okay.
You are my younger brother. He said he was like our younger brother, and he bagged on O,
Nice.
and he wanted some advice on his first time with a lady.
Oh.
We help.
Nice.
We help.
Yeah,
So-
half an hour probably.
Yeah. The stuff that as long as it took for us to tell him what to do, it's gonna be probably a third of the time that we spent talking, but it's gonna be
If I know
enjoyable.
you, Diesel, the first piece of advice you gave him was the rub out before he goes in.
You know me all too well.
Actually, you do the rub out any time of the day.
That's true.
Yeah, so if you want to hear that conversation in
Entirety.
depth.
in its entirety,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
please subscribe to the Jay and Dirty Bob Show. Just go to the iTunes store, search Jay and Dirty Bob Show, click on the logo. It looks like parental advisory, except it says Jay and Dirty Bob Show on it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say this: Dr. Drew can't feel these shoes.
Man,
There it is.
Good.
Dr. Dre can't fill these shoes.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Because his feet are probably too big because he's black.
yeah,
True.
True. Yeah.
If you want to ask Jay and Dirty Bob Show any questions, you can email them at jayanddirtybobshow@gmail.com, or you can leave a voicemail or a text message at
909-547-HEAT, 909-547-4328, or 828-5-DO-WORK, 828-536-9675. And if you would like to leave a message for Nobody Cares, it's 909-907-4328, 909-907-HEAT.
or if you want to leave an email for Nobody Cares Show, it's at nobodycareshow@gmail.com. And I think no. We have a message.
Yeah.
We got a message, and this was through our little message box on our webpage.
More hate mail.
I hope so.
Not really. Well, it says, I forgot that I already submitted my track to the show. I found it in episode 146. You said that you wouldn't listen to it again, but now I'm signed. So, ...
Which label? Yeah, I can get signed to an independent label and no one will ever hear my stuff either, though.
Yeah, that's. I mean,
Come
that's.
on, man.
No,
Look
no.
at this guy.
I'm gonna say this. Congratulations.
No,
There you go.
congratulations on getting signed, but who are you signed to?
But just don't act like you know what I'm saying. Like you're gonna be fucking performing and shit like with Lady Gaga on the next music awards. Like calm the fuck down.
I know people right now that have been signed to Universal for more than 3 years, and no one's ever heard of them or even know who they are.
Dot
So,
dot dot.
Yeah,
You're right, 'cause I don't know who they are either.
So don't tell us you're signed. Let us know when your single drops. Let us know when you're blowing up, because that's what we want to see. We want to see results, because honestly, right now, a lot of people can get signed because a lot of labels are just trying to write
Yeah.
off some taxes.
But
Yeah,
good
'cause
luck.
I'll be happy to say, hey, you know what? I was wrong about you.
Yeah, no, definitely. If you're blowing up, dude, I will
Well,
give
no,
you
no,
all
no,
the
no.
props in the
There's
world.
one or two things. If I still hate your song, I'm not gonna say I'm wrong about it.
Right.
But I'll say congratulations. Like I don't wish you like bad things. I hope you fucking blow up.
Yeah.
Way to go. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. But you're probably not going to.
Okay, June 8th, Andrew K. Rock After Dark everywhere. Be careful, guys.
Be careful.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, is that his name?
Andrew K. Rock.
Andrew K. Rock.
Don't even remember that name.
I remember it
That's
vaguely.
yeah. Wasn't it the one that had like a guitar in it?
It was either that or some synth sounds.
Yeah. Yes. Awesome.
That pretty much covers the whole spectrum.
Great
I might
job,
have missed
guys.
that show probably.
There's a chance we checked out when that song came on too.
We should drop her.
Yeah.
album.
So
Just kidding,
Andrew,
K-Rock.
thanks for getting back to us.
Yes,
and,
thank you.
Thanks, K-Rock.
Congratulations on your signing.
Definitely
and
congrats.
Absolutely.
all the best luck to you in your musical career. And like we've said before, keep us informed, and we'll definitely keep our listeners informed.
And can he go on and whenever he's having shows, put it on our what is it?
Yeah, our,
There's something
our
that he
blog,
can
our blog page.
blog or some shit like that.
Oh, the Twitter?
Yeah.
On
That
Twitter.
thing?
I don't know, something. Let people, everybody know when he's, performing.
Yeah, we'll
and where
definitely
he's
shout out your
performing.
shows and support you,
Yeah.
bro. Always.
And actually, this is not just for Andrew, it's for everybody.
Exactly.
While
Yes.
you guys are tweeting, just type in pound Nobody Cares Show, all one word, and it'll show up on all of our pages. So that's free advertising for you.
Yes, you're welcome.
All right, so with that, let's get into the first song of the night. This guy goes by the name of Jesse Liam. We did
Wow,
it.
That was too close.
That was very close.
That was too close.
We didn't. He got cut off last show.
Oh, that's
So,
right. We didn't get a chance to play him.
Yeah. So this is him again, Jesse Liam.
Thanks for waiting, buddy.
Country/pop/rock out of Rhode Island.
Like it.
Singer Jesse Liam from the musical duo Jesse Jackson
This guy's already funny.
is a 19-year-old singer
I see a rainbow.
from Rhode Island and a student at Rhode Island College. Jesse has been singing for most of his life, and he has put together a band with his dad, Jack Gauthier.
That's dope.
The duo has been aptly named
nice.
Jesse Jackson. Get it? Jackson.
I get it.
Hey, that's good.
Ah.
Jesse's dad is a Grammy-nominated producer, lifelong musician,
Wow.
and manager to blues music legend Duke Robillard.
I thought he was going to say Ellington.
Yeah.
I thought you did.
I was like, what?
Jesse
Is
and his
that
father
old?
have been
Yeah.
singing professionally together for about 4 years now. They have learned over 50 cover songs, many with unique and interesting arrangements. They have been especially lauded for their tight harmonies and irresistible stage presence that are the hallmark of this father-son duo. In the summer of 2006, Jesse traveled to New York to audition for American Idol, receiving positive feedback from the judges and gaining a second audition. During the autumn season of 2009, Jesse's first full debut album, Father from a Man, became a reality thanks to the professional musicians and songwriters that lended support to Jesse. Jesse has had the opportunity to sing the national anthem at Providence College hockey and basketball games.
Nice.
In the spring of 2010, Jesse Liam's album Father from a Man was nominated for Americana Album of the Year
What does that
in
mean?
Motif magazine.
Oh.
I'm not sure.
Well,
Also in Motif
congratulations.
magazine, Jesse and his dad, Jesse Jackson, were nominated for Best New Act the same year.
Wow.
All right, great. The name of this song is called Uninvited Overdue. This is Jesse Liam.
I've been thinking way too much, thinking I might have lost my touch. Doesn't matter what I say,
right, that was Jesse Liam with Uninvited Overdue. And if you want to check out more of his music, you can go to myspace.com/Jesse Liam, JESSELIAM. If you want to get in contact with him for anything, you can email him at jliam2@gmail.com. If you want to check him out live, let's see, May 15th, Powers Pub in Cranston, Rhode Island. May 20th, Wheelhouse in Narragansett, Rhode Island. May 22nd, Stella Blues Restaurant and Lounge in Warren, Rhode Island. June 6th, Hotel Viking in Newport, Rhode Island. June 26th,
it's a pirate.
Cantina DeMarco in Cumberland, Rhode Island.
They were pirates, kind of.
June 28th, July 10th, and August 21st at Cello's Waterfront Bar and Grill in Warwick, Rhode Island. And August 28th, September 25th, October 30th, and November 11th at Cantina DeMarco in Cumberland, Rhode Island. All right, let's do it.
Wow, he's booked up, huh?
Yes, he is.
Booked.
It's good. You gotta play. All right, Channy.
I think you have a sound that's that you can probably go places with. It's very catchy and very poppy, and I think a lot of people will like it. I think, I think as far as your music is, I think all of it's pretty solid. I mean, it's nothing that was really new or, that kind of blew my mind or anything like that. But I think you have a solid song here, and you like followed all the all the rules, I guess, on how to create a nice, good country pop song. And I think your vocals are cool. There was nothing really spectacular, but everything was done well. In my opinion. And so I would just say, just probably try to get into, as your career progresses, try to get into better studios and get better recording, better mastering, I would say. I thought the recording was fine, the mix was all right, but the mastering needs to be better. But other than that, I think you have a good formula, and it seems like business-wise, you're doing all the right things. You're booked up till the end of the year, and that's phenomenal. You and your dad have already gotten good press, so that's great. So as far as that side of the business is going, I think you're doing a great job. So just keep it up, and I think you're well on your way.
All right, Jekyll's.
Okay, Jesse, just so that you remember, this is based off of personal opinion, so don't take what I'm going to say too harshly. I think this song really did display your dad's skills as a producer. As Tiny said, well mixed. And I thought it also displayed well your skills as a songwriter and an arranger of music, because I thought the arrangement was nice. I thought all the instrumentation was great. It was catchy, like Tiny said. Lyrically fine. Melody lines fine. The one part that did kind of bother me a little bit, I mean, it wasn't like annoying or turned me off to it, but it needs to be a lot stronger, was your vocals for me. I think your tone a little bit kind of bugged me, and then the way you sang it made me feel that your style of singing is more suited for like Broadway, for like a musical or something. It was very kind of straight. There wasn't very much emotion coming from you vocally or having your voice play with the words, I guess I could say. It was very it was sung, but you sang it, but you didn't sang it.
Yeah, but I think you're thinking of more older country. There's a lot of stuff that sounds like this. I think there is,
but I mean, there was no stylization at all to the voice. It was almost like chorally sung. Like when you sing it, have you ever watched a choir sing? Everyone sings straightforward. There's not much done with the technique in your voice, and that's what I think was missing. Well, not at a black church, but for this.
They get
You know what I'm talking about.
I understand what you're saying, but I wouldn't say Broadway. Like I wouldn't say his voice sounded Broadway because in country music, there's a lot of people that sound just like.
I thought this was
True.
made for country. I thought his voice was made for country.
You know what I'm saying? Like Taylor Swift,
Maybe.
she don't do no Beyonce runs. You know what I mean?
That's
she just kind
true.
of sings just straight. You know.
That's true. I don't know. Maybe it was just the tone then of the voice. It sounded a little nasally to me, maybe too much.
Yeah.
But overall, I mean, it wasn't a bad song.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I pretty much agree with both of you guys, and I was with you until you said not for country. I was like, I thought his voice was, again, this isn't the best country voice I've ever heard,
Right.
but I think with as opposed to what like pop or rock, I think if it's gonna be pop, it's gotta have a country, a little country vibe to it. I think his voice is good for country, but I'm with you. At first, I was a bit annoyed with his voice. I really was. I was like, oh, because it just sounded like, and I was like, oh gosh, please, But you know what? I got used to it, and you know what? Like pretty much like Tiny said, you guys did. Nothing blew me away, but everything you guys did a good job at it.
I honestly feel though, if they were to get a stronger lead singer,
Maybe
they could really be big. They could have something here.
Oh yeah, like David Lee Roth.
Nobody. Could
David Lee Roth does country.
Nobody could be like him. Nobody. But I don't know. Like, yeah, I'm pretty much with. Yeah, I think Tiny probably pretty much said what I felt. I just wasn't wowed, but you guys did do. You guys did a good job. You guys doing a lot of things well outside of the studio. It seems like so great job, and keep all that stuff up. And obviously people are noticing you and enjoying your music, so that's a phenomenal thing. So keep it up, Bob.
Okay, I'm going to start off with I'm not a fan of this kind of music, but I'm going to say that your group played well, and I might be on board with Jekyll's here, but I didn't articulate it as well as he said it. I said this guy's voice doesn't sound like it goes with the music. That's how I felt.
No, it's good. That's your
nothing wrong with
opinion.
saying that. That's
Yeah, so the song just sounded like a little goofy to me.
a little goofy.
Yeah. I got bored really quick. But then, sitting here listening to you guys, I figured out why this guy's booked.
Why is that?
Because fucking, what the fuck's
Is it
that?
Rhode Island?
It's not even, it's hardly, it's barely even a fucking state.
Yeah.
And everyone drinks beer there anyway, right? So.
Yeah, and I kept thinking that too. Whenever he kept saying Rhode Island, I'm like, dude, there's probably like 9 cities there. I'm like,
Yeah. Got more fucking moose than they have fucking people over there or whatever.
There's more Mounties in the
Fucking
crowd
badgers
than there
running
are
around.
people.
Oh man, that's messed up.
oh boy. Well, that's how it
did
goes.
they count like snowmen as in part of the census?
Little snowman out front?
Is he playing at a lighthouse?
Oh, well.
Oh yeah, that's all I got to say.
Well, what would you vote it as?
If this came on the radio, I probably wouldn't change it because I'm lazy.
That's fair. You don't hate it.
Yeah,
That's good.
I don't hate it that much.
That's good. Well, there's been genres of music that you like and you give and never listened to, and this
True.
isn't a genre that you dig, so that's not too bad.
True
Tiny.
that.
I'm gonna iTunes him just because I thought he's doing a solid job.
All right, Jekyll.
Solid.
I definitely would have iTunes if it was a little bit vocally better, but I'm definitely going to LimeWire this song because it was a good song.
Yeah, I think probably Lime for me.
And I think that's going to bring him to a solid LimeWire.
Oh.
So, dude, that's not a bad rating at all. People are going to download your music illegally. You should be proud of that.
They want to hear you.
They want to hear you, and they want to put you in their collection. So, congrats with that, dude. All right, well, moving right on along.
Yeah.
It's time to get on with that funky, funky song and listen to a little bit of JJ Diesel's Jibba Jabba.
Man, get your Jimmy on for that song.
Wow.
No doubt, kid.
You should have had him play that before he went in for his first time.
Yeah, I know. I just be like, dude, just put it on.
Just put it on. It'll show you the way.
And just don't let just turn it off before I start talking though. I will get her right out of the mood. Yeah, I will get
Or
you.
you never know.
Get you. Yeah, she'll be like, ooh,
Who's that?
yeah, that's a voice from heaven. Keep it up, Big Daddy. So anyway, here's this. I just thought of it. I just wanted to, see how your guys' Mother's Day was. I don't know. I had a good day. Bob, we'll go around the room real quick.
God, what the fuck did I do? Went to work.
Yeah.
Came home. Might have jerked off a little bit.
Did Dirty Girl called it a night?
No, actually, she was working.
What's her deal?
That's what I'm saying. They went to my parents' house, you know, said hi to my mom. Dropped the present off, went back home, fell asleep.
Very nice.
And then I went to her house, Dilly's house. You know, Dirty Girl, excuse me. Oops.
What are you going to do?
Yeah. Oh, well. You know, said hi to her mom. That was it.
Very nice.
Good
Call
job.
it a day.
Good job.
Johnny!
Let's see. Me and my nieces and nephews, we made breakfast for my sister.
Nice.
Right.
And then I waited all day for my mom to come on Skype because I can't afford to call Samoa. So.
All right. Do they use coconut phones over there?
With little strings?
Yeah. I picture like be like a Gilligan's Island.
Oh, that's horrible.
That's awesome. I'm jealous.
Me too.
All right, Jacob.
Well, I went and saw my mom in the morning, spent some time with them. Came back home after that and watched the Celtics whoop up on a little bit of Cleveland butt. And then pretty much was online and watched a little bit of TV the rest of the day. Just kind of cooled out. Had a house
bad.
meeting at the end of the night.
Oh,
Shit,
right
if
on.
I was online, I wouldn't be watching TV.
Yeah, I'll tell you that. You know.
Browsers.
Yeah. So I'll be watching online. But I just went for a brunch with Coco's parents
Nice,
and
where at?
family. Acapulco. I don't really
Ooh.
usually eat
Oh,
there,
yeah.
but
I
their
like that
brunch
place.
is
had a pretty good brunch, huh?
I
Oh,
liked
yeah.
it. I thought it was really
I was
good.
there like 2 weeks ago, kid.
I've never been there for
Was-
any kind of breakfast food that they have. So.
Fantastic.
How much
A
did they
little
charge?
omelet. I don't know. Her dad paid for it.
Oh, even better.
Yeah. It was
That's
just
the
my
right price.
price.
Ask.
Just my price. So yeah, the only thing outside the manula tasted like shit, but everything else was good. They had the omelet guy there, so I had myself chorizo, tomato, and cheese omelet.
Oh, yeah.
Can't be mad at that.
Right
No
in front
way.
of you. Make it right in front of you.
Yeah. I'm all hurry up, Pepe. No, I don't know why I said that. I didn't say that. In my mind,
Well, that's
I
what I
did.
said.
Yeah, in my mind, I did. So it should have been an
Come
Asian.
on, Juanita.
It should have been an Asian guy back there making it. I would have fucking
Oh.
tripped balls.
I would have loved some huevos rancheros.
Where's my sushi, dude? So, and then after that, we
right.
we went to picked up Shode, and we went to the spaghetti factory.
Wow, you ate out twice, huh?
Yeah, that's how that goes.
That's
Nice.
a great day
yeah,
already.
Except we had to pay for it. But here's the great thing: because they took 5 years, we got half our bill comped, $25.
Nice.
You gotta love that.
Right.
Yeah, that's how that goes. So that was that. Oh, and I got Coco since it was her first Mother's Day. I showed Tiny what I got her. Just a little like a silver what is it? A jewelry box, and it was engraved on top. And then inside was like a little bracelet with a little heart with his birthstone. So and on the back it said Happy Mother's Day, and so that was good. That was very exciting. I couldn't
Very, very
wait
nice.
to give that. So
Very nice.
yeah,
Let me add something here.
sure.
What do you think about this gift? This is the gift I plan to get Dirty Girl on her first Mother's
Day?
Day. I'm gonna wrap
Kid
my,
number 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna wrap my
Yeah.
dick up in a fucking sock and put a little bow on it.
Oh
Say, This
man.
is what made you the mama.
Oh, I think there's a chance that she may gobble that up.
It's in a sock.
Yeah. It's your dick in a sock. It's your
Can't
dick
hate
in a
on
sock, Bob. It's your dick in a sock.
How about this for a Mother's Day gift? I have a friend who went. Okay, she got her a nice little Mylar balloon, whatever, and a little dog plush toy, whatever. What is it called?
Stuffed animal.
Stuffed animal. Yeah, real cute, whatever. Then she went over to what's the name of that store that's over at the malls all the time? Spencer's Gifts. Got her a book that says Guide to Sex After 50. You open it up and all the pages are blank. It's pretty tight. And then she got her a big pimp cup that said what did it say on it? It said Queen on it with like rhinestones and everything. Yeah.
I kind of want a pimp cup.
Yeah.
I like those.
That was her Mother's Day gift. I was like, you know what? That's not bad.
Yeah, some moms will dig it, some won't. if your mom digs it,
Well, her
that's how
mom's
that
got a good
goes.
sense of humor,
Good,
so it worked
good.
out.
That sounds real good.
I didn't know what to give my mom, so I just gave her money.
That's always
moms
good.
always love that.
I love
I
money.
gave her $100. I said, here you go.
Moms really love
I
that.
love money. I do love
You know
money.
who else loves that? Your best friends.
True.
Yeah. Yeah. And I love getting on with my shit. This is taking way too fucking long. So anyway,
Sorry, Diesel, I'm
real
sorry. Can I hug
fast.
you?
Yeah. That's all right. I don't mind. I don't mind.
Oh, how cute.
Hey, that's what best friends forever do. So anyway,
homie love.
yeah.
You lucky we didn't give the wolf pack with the dicks.
Yeah.
Whoa.
The tip pack. So anyway, went to Palm Springs last Thursday, Friday, for work or whatever. Real quick, we stayed. I forget what the name of the hotel was. It's pretty cool, not too bad. And they had a breakfast at the hotel where you get to make your own waffles. You just put there's cups of batter. You put it in there. You turn it, and then it beeps when it's done. You turn it back over, and there's like a little tong to take it out. And they had strawberries, and it was pretty awesome. Yeah. I was amazed by that, and my bosses, I was like, "Dad, this is amazing." And my bosses are like, "You never had this?" I was like, "Not at a hotel like this." Oh, you don't get out much. And I was like, "I've never seen this. I thought it was amazing." But they travel a lot, so that's probably what it was. But what's funny is one of them, when we first walked in, because I had something about smoking, I was like, "Oh, can you? Is there a smoking room, or can you smoke anywhere, or like where can you smoke at, or whatever?" And he was like, "Oh no, there's no smoking facility, whatever." And he's like, "But we do have we have balconies. You can't even smoke on the balconies." So I didn't even go on the balcony because it was worthless to me because I couldn't smoke out there. I'm all fuck a balcony. So then he's like, "Well, what's your hooker policy?" And the guy's all. He's like, "Oh, hooker policy." He's all, "You let us know, we'll hook you up." We're like, "Oh, well, wow, that's amazing." But the only thing that sucked is this guy had he was a black dude and he had a lazy eye. He was like Debo, like a little bit, not as big, but he was a real nice guy. Mm-hmm. But he was beach cruiser away when he left. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But he was a really nice guy. I thought that was cool. And what's funny is the smoking section was out where like the sprinklers are. Yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna smoke out there. Yeah. But he said if it doesn't bug anybody, you can smoke in the pool area. So there was nobody out there, so I went out there. I wouldn't have went out there if there was a bunch of people swimming, but since there wasn't, that's where I smoked, so that was cool. And then it was funny is on my way home, I just saw a sign real quick. I just thought something to me don't need explaining. And this sign, it was for dinosaurs, and it said mechanical dinosaur exhibit. And I was like, do you have to put mechanical in front of it? Like, isn't it assumed that they're not real dinosaurs? Like, 50 miles down, they had all the real dinosaurs. Oh, wow. And I was like, why would you put mechanical dinosaur? I just thought that was funny.
You never know, the wetbacks might see that and they may think they're real still.
Yeah, maybe.
They're not too bright.
Some freaking retards. And then I was watching Operation Repo. A couple funny ones. One, they were sitting there waiting, and they're talking about, oh, we hate waiting for the car to pull up, because sometimes it could take forever. The car that pulls up has cans on the back, and it says "just married" on it.
Oh
shit!
Yeah, and it was a black couple. That black lady was going ape shit.
Oh man!
So that was.
I like the way you use that word. Ape.
Oh, no pun intended. But it was freaking hilarious, dude. It kind of sucked, but it was kind of funny. And then there was one where this girlfriend, basically, this girlfriend set this dude up bad. What happened was he had like a BMW, those X5, those the
expensive one,
the SUVs.
Yeah.
So basically, they pull up. Boom. He's like, no. Like, I guess I don't know what, he was out of town or he was gone for I don't know what. He's like, I give my money to my girlfriend. She pays it. Boom. She's been paying my bills, my cable, this and that. He's like, oh, but my cable went out and I don't know what happened. I got to have it turned back on. Something happened. He's like, okay, well, your cable went out, and now we're repossessing your car. He's all, do you think there's a chance she's not paying your bills for you?
Oh, dude.
She pulls up with another guy, and she's like, yeah, what about? I guess she starts naming a girl. Yeah, she set it all up, didn't pay it on purpose, and then called them.
Oh, shit.
And made sure that she was going to be there when they got there.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the scorn of women. And then there was one where, this was hilarious. It was like fucking far as hell, and even the guy's all, how'd you find me? So what happened was they start like going to hook it up. He's all no, so he's getting all pissed, so he goes around to the side and the camera guys follow him. He's all, get out of here, I don't want to see that light, get that camera out of my face. Like he does not want the camera. All of a sudden they go and look, and he pours gas in there, and imagine
yeah, I seen that one.
and he's all, you're not taking my car.
He burned his car.
He lit it on fire. He lit it on fire. Oh, then there was one where it was a Suburban, a '99 Suburban, and right when Freud goes to hook it up, it's like at a lake. Another family member that was mad at another one. Basically, the girl's cousin, they were kind of on the outs, so she kind of snitched and said, "Oh, they're gonna be at the lake down here." Boom, boom, boom. So that's where they're gonna be. So he goes right when he goes to hook it up. The girl sneaks around, opens the door, and puts it in neutral. So he goes to bump it, and it just takes off and goes into the lake.
Oh no!
She's like, you put my Tahoe in the lake and all this and that. And he was like, what? Like, he's all, this isn't my first, repo. Like, what? And so then they actually had to go. You see them looking at one of the camera guys and looking like, what happened? How did it happen? And that's when they saw her. She went in there and just put it in neutral real fast. And like, it was pretty funny. I thought that was, I don't know. I just thought that was funny.
That was pretty funny.
Yeah, I thought that was real funny. And then you know what? I'll just make this my last one real quick. It's I think you guys, I'm sure you've heard this. Have you heard what when people wear thumb rings, what it means?
That they're gay, right?
That they like it in the ass.
What?
Oh, that's what it
I thought lesbians wore them.
No way.
Oh wow.
No,
I've
lesbians
never heard
wear
of it.
flannels. And Birkenstocks. Why do you think Birkenstocks are still around? For 50-year-old men and lesbians.
Wow.
Actually, Nightcrawler still wears them. So. He's a 50-year-old lesbian. I can say it. He's not listening. But yeah, I just thought that was. I don't know if you guys heard that. I had heard something like that a long time ago, and then I heard it again recently, and I was like, I forgot about that, and I just thought that was so funny. I don't know why it's funny, but now I always look at people's hands. I want to see. And
How long has that been in existence?
oh, I think a long time.
Like, would you
Forever
say even
and a
like
day.
back in high school it was like that already?
I don't know. Maybe it was. I don't know if I knew about it. I've known about it for a
Okay.
while.
I've never even heard that before, but I remember back in high school I used to wear one on my thumb. But
I
I'm
w-
glad I don't wear it on my thumb
I
anymore.
wore a thumb ring too in high school.
Yeah.
I
Like,
did.
That was popular back then.
Yeah, I'm like, oh man, I was a butt fucker back in high school. Shit, I didn't even know I was a butt fucker.
Me
I
either.
was. So yeah, that's
Maybe that's why none of us got girls back then.
they're like, oh, those guys are fags. I'd
That's
go over there
what
and
it was.
suck their
No.
dicks right now, but they're fags.
You know, I wish I could blame it on just that, but I don't think that was it.
Why? You were freaking cool in high school. Okay, I'll end it on that
You're a
note.
wrestler.
Wow.
I'll end with a good joke. Just kidding. Wasn't much better. That's okay.
Chimps for life.
Yeah, that was us.
Moving right along with another song. Let's get it on, Tiny.
All right. Streetlight does
sound right.
electro-acoustic / alternative out of Glasgow, Scotland. Patrick
Streetlight?
Wallace, electro-acoustic. Patrick Wallace and Ross Somerville, a.k.a. Streetlight, are a popular Scottish acoustic duo.
Tight.
Recently, the two have been making substantial progress, playing in venues such as the O2 Academy in Glasgow, as well as performing in front of large local crowds. Streetlight create heartfelt, dynamic acoustic music with modern influences, providing them with a very unique, stylized sound. And this song is called The Path,
Cool, Bernie.
and this is Streetlight. right, that was The Path by Streetlight. And if you want to check out more of their music, you can go to myspace.com/streetlightacoustic. That's all regular spelling, all one word. Facebook.com/streetlightacoustic. Or if you want to email them for anything, you can email prwallace92@googlemail.com. All right, let's do it.
Go ahead, Jackos.
Streetlights. I want to say you guys have a very smooth, relaxing sound. First beef with the song, though. The synths. I felt the synths were too overpowering for the song. I don't feel like it didn't fit, but I would have liked for you to have maybe brought them down lower in the mix and used them more as an undertone behind the song instead of something that was in the forefront of the song, because it felt like it was overpowering the guitar and your vocals, and it started to get annoying after a while. If they were just as undertones, I think it would have been fine, because I really enjoyed the guitar. I thought the guitar was very good. I also liked it when it was changing up and started going into the picking there. I wanted to see where it was going to transition into. Your vocals are very smooth, very light, fit the song perfect. I think you guys have a great sound. Just work on that mix. Really bring those synths down. I think this song can be very good.
Why are intros always this long in these kind of songs?
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of annoyed me.
I honestly didn't know he was going to start singing. I thought it was just going to be instrumental.
For a second, I thought maybe it was going to be. But
yeah.
that was kind of weird. But I guess if that's how you do it. That's how you do it. Yeah, I don't really know how I feel about this song. There's some. You probably can say it better, but they were just like the picking, like the guitar. The prime, all my favorite parts were the guitar and his vocals.
Yeah.
I thought, but it was almost on the verge of, is this relaxing or boring to me? You know what I mean? And I honestly, maybe just because this really isn't my type of music, there's a chance that it was a little bit of both.
This would be good either as an outro song or like some kind of song during like a drama movie, like maybe like a Dead Poet Society or something, or just
Jimmy all slobbed up. That would be a good happy ending.
True that.
Yeah, I don't know. This, I'll say relaxing. That's what I'll say. A little bit of boredom, but mostly relaxing. So that's good.
Relaxed boredom.
Yeah. But you guys have cool. You guys have a good sound. You guys sound like you guys did a good job. But I don't know. It's not so much for me, to be honest with you. But Bob.
Well said, my friend.
Thank you.
God, when this thing turned on, I thought maybe Choppa fucking got some new instruments. And
Choppa
went a different route.
Arsenal.
Yeah.
Choppa sample.
I'll agree with the guys. I'll agree with the guys. It's a relaxing type feel to the song, but honestly, I don't know if I just wasn't paying attention, but I have absolutely no fucking idea what this guy was saying.
Yeah, neither do I.
No,
okay,
it's not your fault.
okay, not just me.
It was the synths. You couldn't hear them.
That's what it was, huh? Because I know there's a couple times where I was struggling to understand.
Obviously, this ain't a fucking song.
No.
But more of an afterglow.
An afterglow.
When you're in the arms of the lady.
Yeah, when you're done
Yeah.
piping the poop out of her, you can just lay there and put this on.
Yeah.
That's very nice.
That's how I feel.
Fundio love.
I feel relaxed
You can write
now.
that song. All right. Johnny.
I thought they have a definitely an interesting sound. You know what? I pretty much agree with pretty much everything Jekyll said. So I think I'm.
Is it because he's smarter than us?
No, it's just because I went first. That's it. It's just because I went first.
Of that.
No, well, just because I agree with everything Jekyll said. That's why.
I'm going with he's smarter than both of us.
I'm okay with that.
So yeah, that's it.
What would you vote it as?
I would give it a lime.
Jekyll's?
Man, bring those synths down. I'm buying this kind of stuff, but I'm only gonna give it a lime.
All right. I'll say. Yeah, never listened to. I thought about it. I was gonna be honest. You know what I mean?
Well, you have to go with what you like.
Because I was thinking about it, and I was gonna give it a radio because I didn't want to shit on them. But I was like, I just picture myself for like a split second in a car, going, putting my finger, boop, change.
No.
Just so once I got that image, I'm
Either
like, I'm
that
sorry.
or falling asleep and getting a
Yeah,
car crash.
yeah. Thanks a lot, jerks.
I just pictured you in the car like, how the heck did my station get on the
Yeah.
wave?
Yeah.
Fall asleep like Keith Hernandez,
Yeah. Did he?
the analyst.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Baseball.
The big
Yeah.
head.
Fell asleep
I heard about that.
during the game.
Yeah.
I thought you meant driving.
Oh no.
Oh, because they were talking about Ken Griffey, so then they were talking about he did it too.
I don't know. I think he fell asleep for reals.
Oh, that's awesome.
I haven't seen it yet, but I heard.
I wouldn't mind seeing it. Oh, I gotta see
that shit. It's gonna be hot.
What would you vote it as?
You know, I'm gonna tunes this.
All right.
Nice, Bobby. Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I believe that brings it up to another LimeWire. Solid. Thank you for submitting your song. We wish you guys some continued success, and hope you take some of our critiques seriously, because I think you guys definitely have a good sound here.
And that's good that my vote didn't hurt him.
No, it didn't hurt.
That's good.
Didn't
I'm gonna
hurt
use
at
this
all.
as a relaxation tool.
I have a relaxation tool.
Oh, I do the same thing, but I'm still stressed.
Well, how about this, Bob? Why don't we kick back and relax while Tiny plays us another hot track?
Oh, let's do that.
I would love-
Let's do that, kid.
Let's see. I think we're going to a segment now.
Oh, so we're gonna do 3.
Fair
Gotcha.
enough.
Oh wait. Oh no. You're right.
I was like, okay, I guess we're changing it up.
No, my bad.
You're tricky.
I thought we already did the second song.
It's like getting
No.
caught in a
on this
rundown.
thing.
He threw us a
Baseball.
curveball. You're good.
Yeah, and then it got thrown right back in my face.
You got my face.
All right. Alabaster does pop punk.
Alabaster?
Alabaster
Alabaster.
I heard Alabaster.
That's what I
I
heard,
really
too.
thought that's what I heard.
That's what I
Does-
was like, is
does
it play on
pop
words?
punk out of Seattle, Washington. Oh, pop punk and power pop.
Bump Washington.
Thank you.
They're good for
Alabaster
music, though.
is a female-fronted pop punk power pop group from Seattle, Washington.
Pop, not punk.
Although
Females.
originally hailing from the great city of Chicago, Alabaster pays tribute to both cities with their raw sound and indie attitude. This sextet lives up to its pop punk
Nice.
sensibilities with
We're tough girls.
Sextet?
saccharine hooks. Did I say that right?
I guess so.
Sounds good.
SACCHARINE. How would you pronounce that?
Saccharin. That's.
Yeah.
I don't have no idea what it means, but that's how I'd say it.
Okay. As long as it's not. Oh, never mind.
Using
Uh,
big words.
Sakichua.
Yeah. With
Sacharing?
saccharine hooks, crunchy driven riffs, and classic fist pumping drum work, the group radiates consistency,
Fist pumping.
a cohesive band who knows what they want and how to perform well together, which can be a challenge for a large group with such a wall of sound. As for their tunes, those who love the perfectly executed mix of lyrical melodies with a dash of guttural screams will find Alabaster an epic win. Their style is
Guttural.
reminiscent of Elastica and a generalized L7 beating up on Paramore with Green Day.
Oh wow.
Paramore,
The
Green
Gift
Day.
split. On their new release, The
Those are some big
Diary
names.
I should have burned. All the songs were loaded with intense builds, stop starts that will push and pull on your heart, making your lips sneer, Billy Idol style, and your head
Nice.
bob in agreement. Alabaster
Is that what that's called? As a sneer?
Yeah.
You want more?
Yes.
More.
Alabaster has accomplished much of their
Licking
success by aggressively touring
Don't sneer
throughout
at
the
me.
U.S., playing such festivals as Warped Tour, CMJ,
What?
and Bumbershoot.
Can't stop sneering.
They are also currently in the finals to win a trip to London to join Paul
that's the
McCartney,
retarded one.
Stevie Wonder, Pearl Jam for the Hard Rock Calling Festival in
Oh, that's
Hyde
dope.
Park, London.
Good luck. Good luck.
Yes.
Good luck.
Good luck. Good luck.
All right, and the name of the song is called Hollow, and this is Alabaster.
Quake in the sky, it's time. Planes are going down tonight. Am I finally crashing, burning? Dreams don't even
right, that was Hollow by Alabaster. And if you want to...
That was the guttural stuff they were talking about.
Darn it, I want to hear that.
We'll probably get a chance to listen to it later, maybe.
Maybe. If
If
you want to check out more of their stuff, you can go to ilovealabaster.com.
And then maybe not.
You can go to myspace.com/alabaster, and you spell Alabaster Alabaster.
I did it right.
Damn it, I got
sonicbiz.com/alabaster.
I still got it.
You can find their music on CD Baby. cdbaby.com/alabaster music. And you can find them on Facebook. Facebook.com/pages/alabaster/58516106532.
Yeah.
Hope you got all that. May 16th, Skylark. All ages female fronted show. Showcase with
Frontal?
Amsterdam.
Sunday, right?
Fronted. Amsterdam, Rebel Strike to paint the sky.
No, it's next Tuesday.
Who cares?
In
We're not going to be there. Listeners
And they're
will be
currently
there.
booking their summer tour.
Nice.
Let's do it.
Yeah. It wasn't exactly what I thought it was going to be, but that's all right. I thought the intro was cool. I don't remember not sure what it reminded me. I definitely reminded me of something in the intro, but I'm not sure. But it just sounded good. I thought the music was sounded good. Her vocals were fantastic. I really that's what got me is her vocals. I thought the chorus was really good, nice melodies. I thought this was a solid song. I thought they played very well together, and great job, ladies. That's what I'm gonna say. I love it. Dirty Bomb, go ahead and hate it.
Well, I don't exactly hate it.
You don't want to shit on it.
No, I'm not gonna shit on it. I just, I
Just
thought
poop on it
You're
a
just
little
gonna
bit.
piss on it.
I'm gonna give it the golden shower.
Yeah, golden shower.
I expected, I guess you guys, something more aggressive.
Yeah.
From the get.
I definitely did.
They also said they were / power pop.
But
And
I
would
think
put
from
this
Yeah,
in the
that's-
power pop.
but I mean from the bio though.
yeah, when you say
God
Green
roll,
Day
we're gonna
and
get
Paramore,
you. I just picture tough chicks we're gonna get you and
Yeah, I thought they were
fuck
gonna sound
your
more like
pussies
that,
or whatever.
like that group Kitty. You guys
Oh.
familiar with them?
yeah, or Traffic.
I didn't think they were gonna sound like Traffic, but they're good.
They're very
Yeah,
good.
but this to me this is more of the sound like Flyleaf or Evanescence.
okay,
Um,
Sixpence None the Richer.
no, that's they
No.
don't really have the rock edge as these other two groups do.
Good point.
It was just to me it was an all right song. It was okay. That's it.
All right, that's fair. Johnny.
Yeah, I dug the chick's voice. I dug the musical arrangement. I dug the harmonies on the chorus.
Oh yeah.
I thought they were really cool. The chorus actually, it kind of took me to the second chorus for me to get sold on it. First time I was like, yeah, I don't know how I feel about it. Let's see. Yeah, I think musically, it was pretty good. I dug it, and just the enjoyment factor. I mean, it definitely reminded me of Evanescence. I mean, her voice wasn't as
Strong.
as rich as what's that girl's name?
Evan.
Something I don't know. It's like something
Or
Kim.
Essence.
I'm not sure which part she is.
Yeah. Yeah, but definitely you have that kind of from your vocal tone and the musical style. You have that kind of feel to your music.
Wake me up inside.
Yeah, except the harmonies. The harmonies, your guys' harmonies really the harmony. And I would be interested to see if you can get those harmonies in a live show,
Yeah.
or if it's just the main chick, recording herself over and over. But I mean, there's 6 of you, so you might be able to do it. So
That'd be
if you could
dope.
do that, that'd be really tight.
Muff Fest. A Muff Fest.
Yeah.
And that's where I'm at.
Fist.
Pumpkin patches.
Yeah, I'm right here, pretty much agreeing with Tiny and Diesel. I thought the sound was solid. You guys played very tight together. I also enjoyed the vocals. I've never seen a picture of you, but you sound hot. And I thought, just like Tiny, the harmonies on the chorus were phenomenal. Really brought me in. The band sounded great. I really enjoyed this song, and I would love to hear more stuff from these ladies.
Yeah, you want to see their picture too, probably.
No, I could care less. I'd rather just keep the image I have in my head. It's better. Probably.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Okay, we got a nod. What would you vote it as?
I'm going to buy the album.
Me too.
I'm gonna go radio, but if I actually heard the whole song through, and maybe like that aggressive style voice that we heard towards the end
Where's
before it
the
faded
screamo
out,
voice?
yeah, then maybe I'd go higher. But right now, ready.
Maybe.
Let me see it.
It's coming up right now. I meant right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go radio still.
Still radio.
Didn't like the mixture of the two, huh?
No.
Yeah, that was kind of interesting.
That was all right.
Tiny?
Can I change my vote? No, I'm just kidding. Jenny?
Yeah, I'm gonna buy it. I'll buy the album.
Guess what, Bob? Overruled. We are buying the album, and that's the rating, best rating around. So,
Not bad.
time to give them what they deserve.
You the best. You the best. The best. The best. The best. Better than all the rest.
Yes, Alabaster, that little montage of music was made for you to let you know that you are the best and have received the best rating on our show. Congratulations to you. We look forward to hearing more stuff from you soon. It's been a while since we've had one of those.
In the future. Yeah.
It took me a while to find it. I was like, "Hey, what's
It's been a while, so congrats.
Muffest did it.
It doesn't happen very often, so congrats.
The Muffest.
All right, and now it's time to get into a little segment.
Actually, just because I miss Lil Joe's theme song.
Oh, nice.
That is a good song. Not Little Joe, just his theme song, huh?
He be here, but he's making Vegemite sandwiches.
I'm gonna go guys.
Yeah.
Let's see.
In a bar.
Solid.
I think I just want to have a little discussion on I posted a little thing on my Facebook. It says after the Lakers won, that said that Powell and DJ better bring their papers to Arizona when they play over there because they might get deported. And Adam Morrison too because he looks like an illegal.
With his little rat tail mustache.
Yeah, and it started, and it started like this huge argument.
Uh-oh.
Argument?
Yeah.
What?
About people who are for
And against.
the thing,
Wow.
and people who are against it.
Wow.
So I wanted to get what your guys' thoughts are on it, from what you understand.
Yeah, I know very little. I've heard a couple things. I don't really, if someone can really explain it to me.
Well, stricter deportation and
Right.
border laws is pretty much what it is.
That's all we're talking about.
Well,
I thought
think
there was more to it than
yeah,
that.
I think the thing that most people are upset about is because now cops, they can ask you for your paper if they can. I forgot the exact wording, but it's like if they are suspicious that you could be an illegal,
Yeah.
they can ask you for your paper. And so
Oh, wow.
that
Which-
I've heard they can only do it if you're actually stopped for some kind of violation.
right for something else.
No,
Yeah.
no. Here's the thing. I don't understand why that's a big deal when basically as American citizens, no matter what, when we get pulled over, we get asked for our paperwork. Let me see your driver's license and ID.
Yeah.
And that's basically our paperwork. So if they've got a state ID, that's basically their paperwork. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, I don't see why that should be a big issue.
Yeah,
Because
people
I
don't
gotta
understand.
prove where I'm from and who I am every single time I get pulled over.
Sure.
What's the difference?
Now, people, this is a federal law that the state is just, applying to a different level.
Yeah,
They're supposed to be doing this.
right.
Not all the states do it.
But here's the thing. I think where people get offended is well, if I'm not illegal, why am I getting asked for papers? Well, if you have a state ID, I doubt if they're going to ask you for papers. You know what I'm saying?
Well, identification. They would ask you for your identification.
Right. So if you got your
in
ID,
essence, that's the same thing.
if you got your ID, I don't think they'd ask you for any kind of other kind of paperwork, right? So
Probably not.
So if you're a Chicano or Mexican American, whatever, it's really not going to be a big deal because they're not going to deport you if you've got your ID.
I think Well, I think people are getting upset because now they're saying that even if they're not doing anything specifically wrong, but let's say they're in the back seat of a car that gets pulled over, and the cop can say, "Oh, let me see your ID."
Cops do that in California all the time, no matter who you are.
It's true.
Because I've been in the car with people, and we've all had to pull out our IDs, or they ask for our ID. Actually, same thing in Utah.
To me, I think as far as
I've
the
been pulled
driving
over a lot
thing
of
goes,
places.
not much has changed.
Yeah.
As far as that goes.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of another situation where it would happen.
But I don't know. I think the driving situation is kind of moot because you guys.
So, but if they were just to walk up to you on the street and just demand paperwork, that would probably be pretty offensive and pretty rude, I think. Because if you're not doing anything and they're just looking at you, oh, you look illegal, let me see your paperwork, or let me see your ID, that would bug me, I think.
Yeah, from my understanding, they can't do
political firestorm right there. Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah.
They can't just be like, okay, you look like.
Unless they're from La
Yeah.
Negra.
Because then you're racial profiling.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but
Yes.
the thing, and I actually heard this on the radio, which is true. Cops racial profile anyway, and
All the time.
but you know what? You're supposed to. You're supposed to. Everybody profiles.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You make it out, and I heard it on the Colin Coward show. And the way he said it, it made a lot of sense. He's like, you guys, when you put the word racial in front of it, everybody looks at it like it's a bad thing.
Right.
But really, in actuality, everybody profiles, whether it's sexually, racially, just everybody does that. And if you're a business owner and you see like a bunch of gangbangers, whether Mexican, black, whatever, or guys that look like skinheads, they're white guys, they have shaved heads, and they're dressed like skinheads, but you don't know you're profiling them.
Right.
So to me, that's not a bad thing. Cops have to think on their feet and make split-second decisions. So I don't have an issue.
Where that becomes a problem is where
When it goes overboard, then
when you
yeah.
when you make a rash decision without completely assessing the full situation. That's where it becomes a problem.
When you're that's exactly pretty much when it goes wrong, or when you go overboard, or when if you are an absolute racist, then that's a different subject.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you're
a
just
Furman, you got a problem.
Yeah, if you're just doing your job and you've 9 out of 10 times, looks like a duck, walks like a duck. There's a good chance, you know what I mean? So it's like, but yeah, I'm not for like, oh, you see like a group of Mexicans, I'm gonna stop them because I bet they're illegal. I mean, that's not, you know what I mean? But
see, now back to the whole, just the borders in general. I've always kind of had an issue with the border control thing.
You want a moat around us?
Well, no. No. The thing with the whole border control thing that kind of bugs me is
that'd be badass. You want to stop it? Put a fucking moat.
I understand to some degree or level there needs to be control and it needs to be monitored how many people come in and how many people go out. Understood. But to completely deny people access to a country that was founded by nothing but immigrants just really seems weird to me. You know what I mean? There was
Not
nobody
on the back of my taxes, son. Fuck that.
But there was no one monitoring the first Americans when they first came over. There was nobody saying, "Oh, you can't come because you haven't done this, that, or the other." And it's like all of a sudden, we're not allowing America to be
that's kind of different. It's a problem now. You know what I mean? In the case of Arizona, I mean, their crime rate is off the charts.
Yeah,
that's
the
a
kidnapping.
can't-
the top kidnapping state in this
can't
great
blame
nation of ours.
I can't blame them. I mean, really, I don't know.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It seems like they have an extreme problem, especially in Arizona, and they're taking extreme measures.
I mean, you know what? Honestly, me being, for the most part, pretty much like a law-abiding citizen, I pay my taxes. If I lived in Arizona and, and I have the same situation, I have a son, I would want stricter. You know what I mean?
Maybe if I lived closer to the border, I'd probably see.
What we do, we're in LA.
Yeah, but no, but I'm saying like if I lived like right in San Diego, like near Tijuana, I'd probably see more problems with it and probably complain more.
I think it's kind of like before 9/11, like the security checks at the airport, people were complaining for little stuff, But after that, the security checks, like, they went, like, overboard. You know, you had to take off your belt and your shoes.
Yeah.
And nobody complained after that. You know what I mean? Because they saw that there was a problem, and they understood that, okay, this is what has to be done to, you know, try to keep us, you know, safe so that
and
we
all
don't have a repeat incident kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And so I don't know. I'm kind of half and half because my issue with it is if you leave it up to the judgment of the cops, then it's really, you're putting your faith in them that they're going to do their job correctly.
Right.
And that's where, you know, I mean, there's good people out there and there's bad people out there.
Well,
you know
agreed,
what I mean?
but there's just I don't know what the solution would be there.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
That's another thing that I'm backing. Well, okay,
What other choice do we have?
yeah. It's extreme, but they got a real problem in Arizona, and we have a problem here in the United States with that.
And here's the other thing. I would hate to be the cop that's placed in that situation, because what if I use wrong judgment and I'm wrong, and then people come back to sue me for wrongful?
No, worse than that, dude.
You know.
Let me tell you some stories that I heard about this area. You know, back in the day, where they used to do that. They used to just, you know, have the trucks come out, just throw everybody in there, and just send them off to Mexico. Even like half of them could be American citizens. You know, they just didn't give a fuck.
Wow.
But the cops, they used to racial profile back in the day, and just fucking grab all the, you know, the Latino Americans, and fuck them up, but still ship them out. A few of those guys were ending up dead. People were coming back and they were getting them. So
I wouldn't doubt it.
So be careful, policemen.
Yeah.
Well, what do you guys think about this? I mean, you know, all this drug cartel shit, you know, in Mexico.
Yeah,
What would you think about the
crazy
U.S.
now.
going over there and just fucking taking over the first 20 miles of Mexico and just make it a demilitarized zone?
Ooh,
Not too bad.
I don't know. I'd really.
Then eventually we invade the whole thing and then take their fucking oil. That we don't got to worry about this fucking Middle Eastern shit, and just BAM! We're on the map, kid.
My whole thing
Daddy
is,
country does what it wants.
my whole thing is, I think we as a nation right now
Mexico's like U.S.
don't
is
need
shit.
any more negative press. And if we did something like that, I think.
Dude, I don't give a fuck about negative press for the U.S.
Well, it's
We're
not,
the most
it's-
hated country
What
in the
does
world.
it matter?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What is it? First of all, it's not going to get much worse. And second of all, what are they going to do?
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
What are you going to do about it, eh?
But we're trying to do things for the good. It's not like we're just going in there and trying to fuck people up and walking away laughing.
Yeah.
I mean, well, we'll be laughing, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like, oh, let's do this just for shits and giggles. That's gonna be funny. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The things that he's talking about, we're trying to get rid of real issues. And how many of those people? I mean, there's hardworking, you know, illegals, very hardworking, illegals. And then, but what's unfortunate is there's also shitty illegals. I mean, there's shitty Americans as well.
Exactly.
But the thing is, unfortunately, they legally have a right to be here. So I don't want any shitty people here, but that's never going to happen. So I would much rather not have the shitty illegals here.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, there's so many good. You know what I mean? Like,
What would you say to what if instead of a demilitarized zone, they
Full on invasion? Much better.
yeah,
They set up actual schools that prepare any Mexican or anybody coming through that border that wants to become an American citizen to go through the proper steps, do everything correctly before.
They have that already.
Do they really?
Yeah, they don't.
Oh wow. Never
These
mind
people
then.
are just coming from the backwoods, you know, and they're just coming through.
they would people.
So you're getting the shit. Yeah, wood people. They're like beavers.
Oh wow.
You know, you're getting the people that, you know, they're looking for work and shit.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, the Mexican people who are intelligent, you know, they go through the right process, and a lot of them do work here in the United States. They work in Texas, you know, in Arizona. They cross the border, go to work, and then go back home.
Yep.
You know, but we just got the shit of the shit. And
All
I hear if one of these I don't know, was it fucking one of the governor, you know, people up for governor, if they get in, he wants to, I think it's Poisner. He wants to basically take all benefits away from illegals.
Right.
Which would save the state of California like $897 million a year.
Yeah. I've heard about that. A lot of people
Wow.
are up in arms
Yeah.
about that. A lot of people are pissed off about it, but at the same time, it makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Now, what do you guys think about Amnesty?
Amnestia. That's
I'm
been
not
around
sure.
for years, dude. That's
not
been
sure
around
what the-
forever.
I don't.
Basically,
I'm not
if
really
you've
versed.
worked,
Okay, it's like
basically, if you're illegal and you've worked in California for X amount of
Yeah.
years and you have proof of employment to different employers
now you're paying your taxes.
and you're paying your taxes, they will grant you amnesty and you can become a citizen through that method.
I don't have an issue with that.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
think
don't
that's
have an issue
great.
with that
If
either.
you've proven
And
you can
that's-
contribute to society successfully, I don't have an issue with
And that's
that.
been
Yeah.
going on since the 80s.
Yeah.
And that's actually a great
Yeah, and
program.
every so
I think that's
often,
fine.
the state of California will, enact that, where they'll say you have a certain amount of time to go file.
as long as you don't have a record and you haven't done anything, you know what they should do? All the fucking schmucks. Why don't we just fucking bring all the good Mexicans over here and send all the shitty Americans to Mexico and make that like
That's pretty
And
good.
they
and gate it off.
They say, deal with it,
Yeah.
buddy.
Yeah, so we can give them Alabama,
Yeah, let them-
Arkansas.
Let them just fuck each
Louisiana.
other up. Who cares?
All right, Dave. Wait, thanks a lot for chiming in on the conversation.
and the northern part of Florida.
Florida smells. Seriously.
I believe it.
I remember when I went there.
Joe makes illegal Vegemite sandwiches.
Yeah.
I heard it stinks because of all the water that like sits or some shit. Like even like one of the reps from Florida, my boss was telling me, the guy that lives in Florida, he's like, it just smells. Florida smells.
I told you, it was like
Swamp
a bag
water.
of shit over there, dude.
Yeah.
Swamp water.
Wow.
So yeah,
That's not cool. But hopefully this next song will be.
All right, this last guy goes by the name of Blueboy.
blue
Blue balls?
Yep.
I knew you guys would say that. He does lyrical / hip hop / hardcore out of Houston, Texas. Blueboy's a man of few words unless he's rapping, and a lot of action. Blueboy keeps it real at all time. That's the only type of people he will align himself with. If you ain't real, kill yourself. Or don't come around Blueboy,
Oh,
because he'll do it for you.
You better appreciate our critiques,
get
then.
it out.
You better appreciate our critiques, then. 'cause we're
Blueboy
gonna keep it
is
real.
the realest lyricist you
You'll make
never
your skin
heard.
blue, kid, because you're
but is
dead.
but is waiting to hear. Promise. Blueboy style
Promise. That's
is
real
best
talk.
described as
Don't
lyrical
dare.
storyteller that invokes thought and
Done
incites
got a
crowds
son.
with substance-filled songs that deal with real-life emotions, thoughts, and dreams. Blueboy first started rapping during the summer
There's
break
a lot to say.
between 8th and 9th grade
He's not even rapping.
after breaking his leg and not knowing if he was going to be able to play football anymore.
Oh.
Blueboy was born in Hiram Clark, Houston, Texas, in October '82, where he's the youngest of 5 kids and lived for 8 years. After personal hardship, he moved to Galveston.
Channy, I'm
Texas.
sorry. Was he born in 82 or he started rapping in 82?
Blue Balls was born in '82.
He was born in '82.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought the Blue Man was born. Blue Man has a different birthday, right, than he does.
I was going to be like, man, that's an
Blue man.
old ass motherfucker.
After graduating from Ball High School in 2001, Blueboy moved back to Houston and enrolled at Texas Southern University, where he majored in electronic engineering.
Ooh.
Yeah.
2001, 2004. While attending school,
Get
his
your
girlfriend
career
at the
on,
time
son.
became pregnant with their beautiful daughter, and suddenly school was pushed aside in
Congratulations.
favor
Yeah.
of finding a job to support her. Working regular job was fine for the time, but Blueboy wanted and still wants so much more for himself and his daughter. The living check-to-check thing wasn't cutting it anymore, so shortly after she was born, in 2004, Blueboy started back writing and recording new songs with a more defined sense of direction and a greater desire to become the greatest rapper ever.
The man will keep you down. Good job.
I hope he's still working, though.
And before it's all said and done, Blueboy will be. Blueboy's mottos are death before dishonor, and success without struggle is not success. Blueboy.
Did the Marines say that too?
Semper Fi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll go with
That's
that.
And the
cool.
name of the
That's
song is
cool.
called My
That's
Life.
fucking good.
That's cool.
Niggas don't want it with pimpin', man. They running high cause your high side. Leave your ass on the other side. Not the room, but the other side of life, bitch. Straight Grim Reaper, you niggas. Give me your life, bitch. Nonsense and dirt, but these niggas talking that I shit. Stop it. You don't wanna see off as I cock it. My bitch been known to operate without a conscience. Cautious. I know these niggas more than unconscious. A punk bitch will never ever be able to scare me. My stash should overshadow niggas unfairly. Not really, barely. 2 questions for the sweet stricken. To my 4-5 cadaver, you fake niggas. Say this my life, bitch. I know ain't nobody gonna determine how far I go. Niggas hating, I get the squeeze until they fall. Niggas hating, I get the squeeze until they fall. Nigga, this my life, bitch. I know ain't nobody gonna determine how far I go. Nigga, hey, I be the realest of them all. Nigga, hey, I be the realest of them all. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about no man. I let them die cause my aggravation needs a laceration. So why I try to confuse me with these fake niggas never be shit. Not out of realest anywhere. Bitch, learn the roots and abide by. Songs cry, I for fake bitches do get the bark and another said. Bitches get stitches no longer walking under the outline and chalking. And then for my bitches sparking, should know better. Beretta make them in for all that talking. Walking across the line, I'm introducing my nine to trigger squeeze, but these got a problem define. Have me run up on a nigga at a drop of a dime and fuck over motherfucker, leave his family crying. Say this my life, bitch. I know ain't nobody gonna determine how far I go. Niggas hating, I get the squeeze until they fall. Niggas hating, I get the squeeze until they fall. Nigga, this my life, bitch. I know ain't nobody gonna determine how far I go. Nigga, hey, I be the realest of them all. Nigga, hey, I be the realest of them all. Nigga, just wanna be thugs, so determined to act tough.
All right, that was My Life by Blueboy. And if you want to get in contact with him for anything, you can email him at blueboy5300 at Yahoo and at gmail.com. So either one. You can check out more of his music at myspace.com/blueboy53. That's regular spelling and 53. Or you can follow him twitter.com/blueboy53. Bloop, 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 bloop. Let's do it.
Bloop, 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 boy. All right. Blue boy.
Okay, Blue Boy, you have RTF, which is rapid tongue fire. Oh, I'm sorry, wait, that's not you.
Yeah.
That was D's.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh God, I don't know what to say about this song.
Kind of twisted, huh?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Okay, that's one thing you could say.
Keep it real.
I don't like it.
Keep it real.
He said the N-word too much. God,
That kind of bothered me in the
Yeah, it
beginning
was
too,
like-
I'm not gonna lie.
only Trick Daddy could say the N-word that many times.
Yeah, Nia.
Yeah, then there was, just leave that shit to Trick Daddy,
Yeah.
or NWA. That's it.
Was that the main thing that really, really annoyed you?
I was fucking getting offended, dude.
Fair enough. Chatty.
Yeah, I dug it. If I had the edited version of the song, I'd be bumping this mug. That's it.
He said, he just made a Check goes,
First off, I guess good choice on the mixtape track. That's a DJ Khaled track.
Okay.
For those who don't know, it's not an original.
oh,
Um,
that's good.
Lyrically, you were very solid. I thought your delivery was pretty good. The hook was catchy. I would suggest maybe putting some dubs in there every once in a while, maybe some ad-lib stuff in the background to kind of fill it in. It
Some
seemed
20s?
a little. It seemed a little empty to me at times. Like it wasn't full. And it seemed like sometimes on some of your lines, you're trying to fit in so many words that your voice kind of dropped off, or like you had to cut off words at times to make them fit. Try to be careful with that and articulate a little bit better. But you definitely got skills, and I think you had a lot of energy to the song, and I think it was pretty good.
Maybe that's how the Texans talk.
No, it is. He had
You
that
mean
southern drawl, but still.
Talk.
Talk.
That's how to talk.
Give me my football.
Because even T.I.'s got an accent, but when he spits, it's clear and it's smooth.
Oh, so it's like the Euros.
T.I. is tight.
T is tight.
He starts it with T.I.
T.I. Beginning of tight.
Just get the I in there.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go with Tiny. I thought this song was tight.
Yeah.
I liked it. Good. I liked his vocal tone a lot. I thought he sounded really good.
You know what? It threw me at first, but I grew to like it. Like at first, I thought it was gonna come in tougher, but I grew to like it.
It was good. So, great job, and I'll buy your album. Dirty Bob.
Well, since I hang out in Compton a lot, I'm gonna fucking radio.
Low? With the volume low?
Yeah, low.
Low.
All right, Channing.
I'm on iTunes.
All right, Jacko.
I think all iTunes it also. So your rating, dude, is gonna be iTunes the single.
Dude.
Tonics, give it to him.
Oh crap!
Oh, wait. That ooh is from us to you. So congrats for getting the second highest rating on our show, and wish you continued success and hope you'll be able to support your daughter soon.
Like he's not now.
Well, he said he's trying to support her better.
There you go. Hopefully you make it so you can
Yeah.
give your family a better life than.
And then you can get me on a feature. So,
That's
anyways.
should have bought his album. Man. Remember, I bought your album. Can I feature?
Exactly.
Yeah, I hope he didn't quit his job just to trying to rap better. 'Cause that
Well,
would suck.
I don't know. Who knows?
How's he gonna feed his kid? See, what's wrong with this?
Maybe he's
fucking
doing
country.
something else on the side.
Oh, that could be.
You're
You
right.
never know.
True.
You're right. Selling Snickers.
Selling Snickers.
Yes.
All right. Well, thanks everybody for listening to our fabulous show.
Sure.
We hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. If you'd like to check out more information about any of the artists that performed on our show today or played their songs, you can check them out on NobodyCaresShow.com. We'll have all their bios posted with contact information, show information, and all that fun stuff. Also, if you would like to download our shows, you could check us out at iTunes Store or soon Marketplace and download them to your MP3 players. If you would like to be an artist on the show, you can email us at nobodycareshow@gmail.com, and we will send you all the information that you need to be able to be on the show. Check us out on Ning. Check out the Jay and Dirty Bob Show. Shouts out to O Squared again. We're with you, buddy. And as tradition, I'm going to turn the time over to Tiny now to break it on down.
All right, we had a best around song on the show, so that's going to be our outro music. So again, it's Alabaster.
Yes.
Yes.
Hollow.
Holler with a lot of feeling.
Thanks to the guests that came and left.
Thank you, guest.
Thanks for nothing.
Quake in the sky, it's time. Planes are going
I have a feeling this is going to be somewhere there's an award show. Nominated possibly.
Possibly.
Dreams don't even taste the
Love her voice.
I like the fact that it's all female band. That's pretty dope.
It's female fronted.
Like the Go-Go's?
Oh, okay.
There's 3 chicks and 3 dudes.
I like female bands because everybody
I
knows
like when the
men are
bass player's
better.
doing it in this song.
So when females can do something at the level of males, it makes me feel good.
That deserves a tongue Jimmy release.
I have a feeling, Tiny, that these are multiple tracks with our lead singer. I don't think it's the rest of the band backing up.
Yeah, that's why I say if they could do it, that'd be
Yeah. I'd like to hear something harder, though. Harder edge from this band. I think they got on the album, that's why I bought it.
Oh,
You know what this reminds me of? You ever watch like a KOC or whatever, like a Channel 56, where they show like those Celtic chicks? I just picture them fucking singing this shit.
Oh, wow.
Is that what they are?
It's nasty, yeah.
Yeah.
It's hey, when I used to be like, Celtics? Like, they're playing? What the fuck?
No, but,
What is this stupid shit?
you know, there's a lot of good bands that have come from that kind of background. You know, the Cranberries, they definitely had like a Celtic sound, but they were dope. I love the Cranberries.
Oh, they were good. That was my first CD.
Was it
Ever
really?
had. Yeah.
Really? The first CD I ever had
My grandma bought it for me.
was actually Licensed Tale by the Beastie Boys.
The first CD I ever had was the Ghostbusters 2 soundtrack.
What was your first CD, bro?
And Justice for All, Metallica.
Nice. First tape you ever had?
Oh, jeez. I don't know, because I know when I was like 8, I had like I had the Purple Rain tape.
Nice. You remember, Bob?
Fuck, Tool.
I had the 1984 tape.
Really?
Yeah.
You waited that long to get a tape, huh?
Yeah.
Tiny?
Mine? No, you know what? The first tape I ever bought, it was probably Pearl Jam 10.
Oh, nice. That was a good one.
And I actually had Sandoval buy it for me.
Oh.
Nice. Mine was Tougher Than Leather, Run DMC.
Not bad.
I used to make mixtapes, but now I'm an MC.
Favorite single on tape that I ever bought back in the days had to be Mona Lisa remix by Fugees.
Oh, our remix is better. Adore Lisa. Can I have a
day?
day for Friday? And if you're busy, good.
We used to always sing that.
All right, we are out.
Peace.
Peace.